What's up, my peeps? Today I want to talk about this Omarosa stuff, okay? I try not to dabble in topics like this, but I felt the need to do it because I kind of want to put like a stop to it, okay? This is something that shouldn't be trending the way it is. I mean, this is not going to do anything for us in any kind of way. It's not going to make us progress. The hypocrisy in this is just amazing to me because, you know, you got a lot of conservatives when she first got in the administration. Conservatives was like, oh my God, this woman is beautiful, you know, calling her attractive and saying that she's so very smart and things of that nature. And then you had liberals, you know, calling her a sellout, all type of stuff, you know, far as being a sellout, anything in that category. But now, you know, that she's coming out with all of this stuff and Trump has dissed her. You got conservatives saying she's horrible. They're not saying she's smart. They're not saying she's beautiful anymore. And some liberals, I won't say all, but some liberals are holding her high. Excuse me. I just seen a update on Facebook where this woman said that if Black America had 10,000 Omarosas, we would be far ahead and doing our own thing and have financial freedom and economic freedom. I mean, yeah, I don't even have to say nothing about that. But look, she has a tape, you know, that came out that was about her getting fired or whatever. Like, you know, it was a recording of her actually getting fired in a situation room. And now she's getting a lot of heat from that. And the big boom that everybody is waiting on is her tape with Trump using the N-word. Look, that's what inspired this video, was the N-word tape. We already right now discussing Omarosa. We are in a meaningless debate, okay? And I made a video about that, okay? We are in a meaningless debate. If that N-word tape comes out, it's going to be a big meaningless debate. And what I mean by that is you are going to have conservatives saying that black people use the N-word. Okay, rappers use the N-word. Bill Maher used the N-word. Eminem used the N-word. Why do you have a problem if Trump says the N-word? You know, and liberals are going to be defending that. You know, defending Bill Maher, defending Eminem, defending rappers, and so on and so forth. And this debate gets us where? What is this going to do for us? What is it going to do for us? Is it going to, you know, give us health care? Going to put more people on health care? We have millions of people that are now off of health care. Well, we had millions of people that were already off health care, but now it's millions more that have been put off health care because of the executive orders that Trump put in place to just dismantle Obamacare. Okay. Is it going to do that? You know, when you guys are going back and forth and whoever wins this debate about the N-word, you know, is this going to help wages go up? Is it going to give homeless vets housing? Is it going to decrease the debt? Is it going to decrease the deficit? Is it going to stop the violence in Chicago? No, it's not. And I always try to remind you guys of the value of making things trend. Okay? This should not be trending. The things that I said should be trending. Okay? It's a whole bunch of news that come out every day about reports on healthcare and homeless vets and violence in Chicago. So many reports come out every day. And this is what we choose to discuss. Okay? we're discussing this. This is what we want to spend our times doing on the internet. Everything you do in life should be something that makes you advance or people around you advance, okay? Me doing these videos is helping me get my thoughts out, okay? And I know I don't have that many viewers, okay? But the few people that view it and make it through my video, you know, I'm hoping to reach something in their head, to get some corner in their mind and make them become what Kanye say, a free thinker, okay? And if it's anything that you learn from watching these videos, it's going to be the power of trending. They call it being a keyboard warrior, and it really doesn't seem to matter if you just get behind a keyboard and say things. But I'm telling you, this is the new way of protesting. This is how you protest now, okay? Hitting the streets is cool. I've protested before, okay? So I'm not just speaking with someone who doesn't have experience in it. I've protested before, and it's very dangerous protesting. The stuff you see on the news, they cover some of the violence on the news, but it's more. Like, it's way more violence. It's more things that the camera don't catch. Okay, so being out there, you're at risk. So you have to think, you know, putting yourself out there at risk might not be something you want to do. It does raise awareness, but to me, I think that right now, the way times have changed, people pay more attention to trending news than they do a protest. And protests have to be trending online in order for it to raise awareness. If people out there protest and it hits the mainstream media, okay, if a lot of people are not watching that and a lot of people don't talk about that online, that's all you're going to see is that brief coverage that they show, that initial coverage. After that, it's no more, okay? So I hate getting off the subject, but this ties into it, all right? We do not need to be making Omarosa trend, okay? To me, she's just an opportunist. This is her trying to get her book out, okay? And I know a lot of people is hoping that this is the way we're going to get Trump down. It's not going to happen, okay? She can release the N-word tape. Trump is still going to be in office, okay? No matter how much you hate him, okay? Omarosa is not the knight in shining armor, okay? And if you're a conservative watching this and you're worried, you think that Omarosa is going to be the one to do it, it's not going to happen, okay? The only person that can take, there's two people that can take Trump down, okay? It's Trump himself and Mueller, whatever the fuck his name is, the guy that has the Russia investigation going on right now. Those are the only two people that can do it, all right? It's not going to be Omarosa. It's not going to, she doesn't have any tapes that is going to make people in Congress, a Republican Congress at that, okay, impeach this guy. So stop looking at her, you know, people on the left, stop looking at her like this is the chance, okay? People on the right don't look at her like, oh my God, she's going to get our guy out of there. It's not going to happen. You are having this discussion for no reason, okay? This is what conspiracy theorists call a distraction, okay? A lot of people who believe in conspiracies, they look at this and they like, this is being put out there to distract you from the fact that Flint doesn't have any water. This is being put out there to distract you from the fact that Yemen is under fucking turmoil right now, that we have wildfires in California, all right? Just really think about what's important to you and your kids, okay? Omarosa is not important, and she's not going to fix any situation you have at home. I am guilty of saying her name in a couple of updates on social media, but, you know, I was really using her name to say what I'm saying to you right now. Okay, I made one update, you know, basically saying that the N-word tape doesn't need to come out. And I made another update saying that, because I seen a lot of liberals, you know, praising her and taking up for her. And I'm like, why the fuck are we taking up for Omarosa? You know, fuck her. All right, so that'll be it. I'll be done talking about her. This is the only video you're going to see of me making about her. This is just me saying, don't let this bitch trend. Okay, sorry for calling her a bitch, but I really don't like her. Okay, so don't focus on something more important. The only way you will see me speak about this woman again is if something major happens. Okay, if she dies, like if Trump sends a hit out on her and she dies or whatever, he already has just filed a lawsuit against her. Okay. But if something big like that happens, then I might speak on it. But other than that, I'm done with it. And I want you guys to be done with it. Let's talk about more important things, okay? All right, my peeps. Get in the comment section. Tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Tell me that Omarosa is the great black hope, okay, or whatever. Or get in there, and if you got something else for me to think about with this girl, and you kind of, side with me on this, but it's something else you want to add to the argument, get in there and let me know. All right, you guys have a good one. Peace.